Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And this video would do the full 5 battles of the Gaslight Batman Challenge on Expert difficulty with 9 days left to go, which is probably a lot more than I normally do. 2 things I wanted to talk about before I actually did this video. How many people have actually seen the gameplay of the Master's Death card? If you have not, check out the outro. The video will also be there. And who also checked out my first 4-star wrestler on WWE Mayhem. Actually, my second 4-star wrestler as well. If you haven't checked out both videos, make sure you check out my most recent video so you can check that out for yourself. So in the first challenge, only bronze characters allowed in your team. In the first matchup, we have Nightwing, Sinestro, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards start off at level 15 Elite 3. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. And once again, today's drink of choice is Coca-Cola. Nightwing gets eliminated. Green Arrow's going to come in and get wiped out. And Sinestro eliminated for the victory in our opening contest. 223 XP, 345 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, The Flash, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 16. So the match is 1,000 credits. So as you guys have noticed, I am not using Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar because they still fucking work best on standard difficulty. On expert, it doesn't work as well. You can still use it. And Pussy Juice on a legitimate Monday as Solomon Grundy gets his dick slashed off for the victory in a second fight. 226 XP, 1,375 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, and Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 17. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
I also wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to Vincent Thomas. Also has a website, vt7.tigtail.com. As you guys know, I've been doing game nights with him, and our very next game night will be Saturday, March 10th, where we will be doing an Injustice 2 live stream. If you guys missed our previous live stream doing Dragon Ball FighterZ and Street Fighter V, go check out my streams. You will definitely not be disappointed. Spoiler alert, he did kick my ass a lot, so if you're into HollywoodShono losing, go watch that video. 228 XP, 405 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 18 Elite 3. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
I also wanted to give you guys a little bit of a side note. Instead of doing Gaslight Batman Nightmare next, in a couple days I will be launching the Rebirth Green Arrow Nightmare difficulty, which obviously I was super late getting up. It is available and ready, but I wanted to do that before Nightmare difficulty of Gaslight Batman because I feel it makes sense while I prepare it to actually get that up. Obviously, it's a little late for Rebirth Green Arrow, but it's better than late than never. 231 XP, 435 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Green Arrow, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 19 Elite 4. So the match is now 5,000 credits. But rest assured, I will be getting Gaslight Batman up within a few days. I don't work early on Thursday, so that's a really good candidate. If there is a duplicate challenge in Injustice 2 Arena, you're probably going to see that a lot earlier than planned. We're going to slash out Deathstroke for the victory in the fifth fight. And maybe one of these days I will get back into doing Survivor runs. I definitely want to do some more gameplay on the Nintendo Switch, as I feel I've been doing some really good videos, including the SD card video. The WWE 2K18 video is actually doing pretty well. So I feel that I need to tap into the Switch, maybe get some Bayonetta videos up, maybe do some Rocket League with subscribers. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. 234 XP, 465 credits. If you guys want to see a long Skyrim stream, I can even do that as well. So in the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Harley Quinn, New 52 Green Lantern, and Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 20, so the match is 5,000 credits. But with the way I've been getting a bunch of Saturdays off from work, you could even see HollywoodShono doing fight nights every Saturday night. And if State Lover is around in 2 Saturdays when Vince comes over, maybe Vince can play state level reloaded too. I think that might make for a fun stream. Might even make it a online slash 1v1 stream. We'll have to see. 236 XP, 495 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Sinestro, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 21 Elite Force. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And yes, you guys have seen an influx of Injustice 1 videos lately. Obviously, there's content that I haven't been able to cover. And obviously, I'm getting sick of Injustice 2. Leagues are boring. They keep repeating arena characters that I have at 5 stars. So really, what reason is there to play Injustice 2? I'm not tryharding like I used to do about 6 months ago when the game was actually fun. So if you want that HollywoodShono, go fuck yourself. He's not coming back. Why is my swiping not working? I keep swiping to 140% and it's not working for some reason. 239 XP, 525 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have the Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 22 Elite Force. The match is 5,000 credits. Yes, I have a lot of things that I want to do in the works. I definitely want to get back on the Nintendo Switch and get some videos for you guys. I feel that I have been lacking on the Nintendo Switch, even though I love the system and I will continue to buy games for it, including Dark Souls Remastered. I'm sure you guys would like to see some Skyrim gameplay, some Super Mario Odyssey gameplay especially. 241 XP, 555 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Insurgency Green Arrow, Regime Catwoman, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 23 Elite Force. The match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And also, how many of you guys do actually enjoy WWE Mayhem? I know that I have kind of done some sporadic videos on it. Catwoman's going to get wiped out. Green Arrow is it. I'm going to go off the full auto and shoot him right in the nipple for the victory in the 8th fight. 244 XP, 585 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and Sinestro. Cards gain both the level to, and a promotion to 24 Elite 5. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern gets slashed out in 2 hits. Sinestro's going to get wiped out. We're going to have the full auto and get rid of... No, we're not. Actually, wow. It actually worked on the ground. That was pretty badass. Talk about shooting a man when he's down. It's almost like pickpocketing somebody after you slug him in the face and knock him out. It's just not hard. 247 XP, 615 credits. Alright, so we're going to make a roster change for 2 fights. We are going to use Double Flash, and I think we're going to use Fat Nasty Solomon Grundy just because he smells like Ben Gay and eats pussy juice, especially on Mondays. On Fridays, he goes to the bathroom after getting his paycheck, which is getting more shit thrown at him. By Cyborg, of all people. Come on, man.
The Flash.
Stop giving him chicken bones and actually give him some, like, toxic sewage from the nuclear power plant in Springfield. In the 11th matchup, we have Cyborg, Harley Quinn, and Nightwing. Cards get a level of 25 Elite 5. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
I also wanted to point out that in April of 2018 will be 5 years that Injustice 1 has been out. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys, especially the ones that have been here longer than 5 years during the Simpsons Tapped Out videos. 249 XP, 645 credits. And I'm hoping once I get my new computer that I can actually do dual stream, dual camera Simpsons Tapped Out videos with Beth. So look forward to that in a couple months. At the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled. Run up against New 52 Green Lantern, Sinestro, and the Flash. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
With Green Lantern eliminated, Sinestro's about to go down as well. What you gonna do when that big boot hits you in the face and forces you into retirement, brother? We're gonna punch him right in the face for the victory in the 12th fight. 252 XP, 3,175 credits. So the Gaslight Batman Challenge Battle 1 on Expert difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Batgirl must be on your team. You guys know how I like to roll with this. And obviously if we had the Tantu Totem, Ares would be the huge benefactor from that. So let's throw on Batgirl Ares. Let's throw on Arkham Knight Batgirl. Let's give her the Riddler staff so we get like 20 more XP to fight.
Ares.
So we have Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar. Let's throw on the Blade of the War God. And let's throw on the Astro Heart.
Ares.
So in the first matchup, we have Sinestro, Nuke 52, The Flash, and Nightfall Bane. Bronze cards are level 25, Elite 5. The silver card is level 7, Elite 1. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Can you guys imagine Godsmack Invulnerability with a Tantu Totem? I think that's going to be gross. As Ares is not working by the hour. 249 XP, 360 creds. It looks like Batgirl is going to gain a level during this as well. In the second matchup, we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and Regime Cyborg. Bronze cards gain a level of 26. The match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
18,604 area damage. Lex Luthor and Cyborg get wiped out quickly for the victory in the second fight. No fried chicken for Cyborg. 252 XP, 390 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Harley Quinn, Cyborg, and Regime Flash. The bronze cards gain a level of 27. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
You know what? I'm not going to Godsmack out Harley Quinn. I'm going to Godsmack a black person just because we can. And we're going to Bit Slap the Flash for the victory in the third fight. 254 XP, 420 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 28 and 8. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's do this. Let's do it on Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy and Lex Luthor eliminate for the victory in the fourth fight. So if you ever want to be annoying with area damage, Astro Hearters is the best gear, and it will not interrupt your combos except if you get stunned. And there are a couple moves that do that. Like, for example, Earth to the Flash stun gear on Taggart. 257 XP, 450 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Green Lantern, Nuke 52, and Regime Green Lantern. Bronze cards gain a level of 29, so the match is now 5,000 credits. Now, as you guys know, I hate expert difficulty with a passion. I think it's very unnecessary, except for mid-range players that can't do Nightmare. But to me, it's a huge waste of time, and it shows in the views, because people love watching the showing off a character, and they like watching Nightmare. 260 XP, 480 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Sinestro, Regime Catwoman, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 30 and 9. So the match is 5,000 credits. But I still do these videos just because what series would be complete without all three challenge difficulties? Who remembers back in the day when I used to do every video separate? Mostly kind of just did that because the videos were starting to get so short when fights would take like 8 minutes that I just wanted to throw it all in one. It just made more sense and it was easier for people to watch the whole thing. 262 XP, 4,510 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Nightwing, and Regime Doomsday. The bronze cards gain a level of 31, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Look off the Godsmack on Solomon Grundy, Pussy Juice on a Monday, 90-something thousand damage. And because it didn't actually knock out Solomon Grundy, you get the unblockable effect. I've seen people that use the unblockable effect on Ares, switch into Batgirl or even Arkham Knight Batman and eradicate your team. It's not uncommon to have a unpromoted Ares just for the block breaker effect and then overwhelm your opponent, for example with a Batgirl and an Arkham Knight Batman or a Luchador Bane with massive area damage. 265 XP, 540 credits. Ares is a really good card and still even holds a place in today's meta. In the 8th matchup, we have Cyborg, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 32 and 10. So the match is 5,000 credits. Cards like 600 Wonder Woman and Batgirl have also survived the test of time, whereas cards like Regime Superman, Shazam, and even Blackest Night Martian Manhunter are not seen in today's meta. Wonder Woman gets eliminated. 267 XP, 570 credits. That's not saying you can't make Blackest Night Martian Manhunter work, but it's not feasible, especially because of Injustice 2 Superman. So in the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Regime Catwoman, Nightwing, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. The bronze cards gain a level of 33. The silver card gains a promotion to Elite 2. Let's get the match is 10,000 credits. And if you guys want to see a video on Ares, or actually if you want to see a video on Blackest Night Martian Manhunter versus Injustice 2 Superman, I can always get Blackest Night Martian Manhunter up to level 50 Elite 7 and kind of do a comparison video and how to use both effectively. 270 XP as Arkham Knight Batgirl does gain a level of 42, 3 energy cards, 600 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 34 and 11, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Took off the Godsmack on Green Lantern, get rid of him. Deathstroke is going to get bitch slapped. Sinestro also eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. Or in the 10th fight. 273 XP, 630 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. Let's throw in Injustice 2 Aquaman, Regime Aquaman, and let's throw in Cassandra Cain Batgirl. The last of the 3 Mohicans. Actually, there's 4. No, there's 3.
Aquaman.
So for Injustice 2 Aquaman, we're going to use the overpowered Super Pill. Let's use Killer Cox gear at him just because we can. And let's use the worst item in the game. Yes, we're talking about that piece of garbage. We call it the Alien Artifact. What a piece of shit. In the 11th matchup, we have Cyborg, Lex Luthor, and Regime Nightwing. The cards gain a level of 35 and 12. So the match is 10,000 credits. Yes, I'm using stupid gear on Nightwing. Make your own video if you want to use better gear. Aquaman does not even one-shot Cyborg. That's pathetic. Lex Luthor, however, gets one shot. And we're going to spear Nightwing right in his head for the victory in the 11th fight. 275 XP, 660 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Sinestro, New 52 The Flash, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 35 and 13, so the match is 10,000 credits. Always good to see Sheikh Ahmed Habibi in the 2nd fight.
Begin.
Sinestro gets wiped out in 2 hits. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. It looks like the Assassin's Ambush does not cause damage to Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And let's get off the Art of Deception. Even block, the Flash has no chance for the victory in the 12th fight. And it's amazing how Batgirl has survived the test of time, especially Prime Batgirl. People use her just to get extra bars and pull off weird moves, or even have 2 characters at 2 bars in the case of Arkham Knight Batman and Arkham Origins Batman. 278 XP, 690 credits. So the Gaslight Batman Challenge Battle 2 on Expert difficulty is completed. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive a Nightwing, Death from Above, which is Sinestro's Special 1, and Arella, which is Raven's Health Boost. By the way, for anybody that's not aware, Kaylee Fogg's favorite character is Nightwing, so you better believe that if Nightwing does come to Injustice 2, she will be playing. It was really good seeing her social on Friday night. If you guys missed that live stream, it is on Twitch. So let's start off with... Actually, let's not use Deathstroke early on. Let's do a couple fights with Doomsday, Green Arrow, and Green Lantern. We're just going to do 2 fights. We don't even have multiple gear. Screw that. Instead of Doomsday, I could spend 60,000 credits, but I'm cheap as hell, just like Donald Trump. So with Regime Flash, we're going to use some damage gear. Why do I still have Enchantress gear on the Flash? It must have been from Standard. Shows how much I actually used the gear item outside of challenges. Or Arkham Knight Batman. So in the first matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Flash. Cards start off at level 7, Elite 2 Silver. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern is gone. The Flash is gone. Nightwing gets punched out for the victory in the first fight. 275 XP, 375 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Bane, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain 2 levels of 9. Skill the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Bane gets punched out. Cyborg is in. We're gonna punch him out as well. Pussy Juice from the grave on a Monday, and Solomon Grundy eliminate for the victory in the second fight. 278 XP, 405 credits. Alright, so now we're gonna get in everybody's favorite meme, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Actually, I think everybody's favorite meme is Red Lantern Hal Jordan. Let's get in Catwoman, and let's get in Cyborg. And for the record, anybody watching this video, I will finally be going to Dave & Buster's on Saturday, where I will be celebrating State Lover's 13th birthday. So hopefully they let me bring in the Gear 360, and hopefully I can stream on YouTube. That would be awesome. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Catwoman, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain 2 levels at 11. So the match is 5,000 credits. But worst case scenario, I will try and make a YouTube video on it. We'll have to see the best way of actually doing it. Lex Luthor is going to get punched out. We're going to have the Arabian Sand Shocker on Catwoman and shock her titties. Right on the nipple.
Why do you insist?
And Doomsday about to get wiped out for the victory in the third fight. 280 XP, 435 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, and Nightfall Bay. Cards gain 1 level at 12, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman about to go down. Deathstroke is in. Deathstroke eliminated. We got the Lightning Strike and get rid of Bane for the victory in the fourth fight. Lightning Strike, also known as the Arabian Sandstorm. 283 XP, 465 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Green Arrow, the Joker, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 13, Elite 2. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Arrow's blocking does 10 damage. Get off the Electric Burst on the Joker. I think the best mechanic for absorbing damage is definitely the Reflection Cap. I really think that Green Arrows is too weak and not really usable, as Nightwing gets shocked to hell for the victory in the fifth fight. 286 XP, 495 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Super Move Disabled going up against Insurgency Harley Quinn, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 14, Elite 2, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn eliminated. Let's get off the Arabian Sandstorm on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We take about 2,400 damage back. And Sinestro eliminate for the victory in the sixth fight. 288 XP, 6,525 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 15, Elite 3, and a promotion. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Regime Flash is gone. Cyborg is in. Get off the Arabian Sandstorm and get rid of him. Actually, not doing that much damage. Probably why I never use it. Get off the Arabian Sand Shocker and Doomsday's hairy-ass nipples sent into shock therapy like Betty White for the victory in the sixth fight. 291 XP, 555 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. Let's use Deathstroke. Let's use New 52 Green Lantern. And let's use Harley Quinn.
Deathstroke.
So for Deathstroke, let's use Rashomon Scimitar. Let's use this overpowered super pill just because we can. And let's use the Prometheum Longsword. So this type of gear setup is good when you want to power drain more. If you want stronger heals or area heals, you want to use the Gauntlets of Azrael instead of Rashomon Scimitar. You would obviously sacrifice basic damage, so this gear item is more friendly for just healing all around. So in this 8th matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Solomon Grundy, and Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 16, Elite 3. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing takes half damage from basic attack. He's going to get wiped out. Get off the sword flip on Solomon Grundy. Postage juice from the grave. He's going to bleed out. That move is one of my favorites. Who remembers when the bleed effect used to carry over to a second person? If you talk about deadly, Deathstroke was definitely the best silver card when that was the case. 293 XP, 585 credits. At the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, going up against Regime Green Lantern, Regime Bane, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards get a level of 17, Elite 3. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
2 minutes and 45 seconds to complete the fight. And Lex Luthor is going to power drain. Puts me at 1 bar. That really sucks. Let's get off the point blank on Regime Bane. Blocking is going to let him survive. But we're going to slash him out right in his hairy ballsack for the victory in the 9th fight. Please stop wearing a gas mask. You look like a freak. 296 XP, 615 credits as we receive 3 more energy cards. At the 10th matchup, we have the Joker, Deathstroke, and Regime Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 18, so the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker gets eliminated, does a decent amount of damage to Deathstroke. The opponent's Deathstroke is it. So Deathstroke goes down, Cyborg is in. Let's take that Sonic Disruptor because I want to get to 3 bars. We're going to go with the eye for an eye and don't mess with the white man. I will slice your dick off. $26,796 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 299 XP, 645 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Wonder Woman, and Nightfall Bane. Cards gain a level of 19, Elite 3. So the match is 15,000 credits. So 10,000 health, 9,000, and 8,000 health. I really want to get the last few promotions for Nightfall Bane. That way I can actually upgrade all of my silver cards at the same time. Up to Elite 7. Shield Toss is blocked for 1323. That sword flip is going to miss. Is the bleed still going to connect? No, it does not. He got a little bit anxious there. Venom overdose as he's doped up on heroin. Bane gets eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP, 675 credits. At the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Solomon Grundy, Regime Nightwing, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards get a level of 20, Elite 3. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So this is probably going to be the fight that takes the longest, so Solomon Grundy's not going to get eliminated before Deathstroke tags out. More than likely. Green Lantern going for the knockout of Solomon Grundy. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in. There's Deathstroke. The Arabian Sandshocker is blocked. I actually want to save my super move for Nightwing just to get rid of him easily. There is Nightwing. Get off the sword flip. That's going to be huge value as well. It's going to basically send him to 0. Power Drain gets blocked. Harley Quinn gets rid of Nightwing. Swamp Hands. I'd rather have Braun Strowman get these hands as Solomon Grundy gets wiped out for the victory in the 12th fight. 304 XP, 705 credits. So the Gaslight Batman Challenge Battle 3 on Expert difficulty is completed. And now we have a whopping 15,000 credits, putting us at 3.186 million. Who wants to go back to the Suicide Squad format? I think that would be so much better than the formats we've been using lately. So, for these fights, we're just going to explosive battering and end them quickly. Let's use Amikami Catwoman. And let's use Silver Joker.
Batman.
We did use the Suicide Squad team in standard difficulty, but we don't need that now. Where is the Enchantress gear at? There it is.
Batman.
By the way, it's really cool seeing Enchantress as a playable character in Injustice 2. I finally got to use her for the first time on Friday, and it's not bad. I definitely need to do another console stream in the near future. So in the first matchup, we have Regime Bane, Regime Cyborg, and Aquaman. Silver cards start off at level 20, Elite 2. The gold card is level 18, Elite 1. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
It's so nice seeing Arkham Knight Batman still heavily used in multiplayer. Aquaman's going to get wiped out for the victory in the first fight. 301 XP, 390 credits. In the second matchup, we have the Joker, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Batgirl. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
That bang hits for 1952. Joker take 43,120 damage. And Arkham Knight Batman not working by the hour for the victory in the second fight. 304 XP, 420 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Green Arrow, Solomon Grundy, and Hawkgirl. Cards get a level of 21 and 19, so the match is 5,000 credits. Solomon Grundy is super tanky, so I'm not sure if we can explosive battery the whole team, which means that we're probably going to skull fuck Hawkgirl. Solomon Grundy does come in. Hawkgirl does get eliminated by the Batarangs right under Coochie for the victory in the third fight. 306 XP, 450 credits. At the fourth matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, and Arkham Killer Cock. Silver cards gain a level of 22. So the match is 5,000 credits. One of these days, I'm going to do a whole gameplay series with Killer Cock just to show how much of a meme he has become in Injustice 1. But you know what? There are some uses for the card. It's not totally useless. It is a tanky card. Killer Cock does not get skull fucked for the victory in the fourth fight. I really think the armor aspect of the card is very cool because it gives you an additional layer of health that you have to go through before the actual health. What if a gear item actually gave you armor on specials? Might be cool. Might be something to check into. I might have to make a top 10 things I'd want to see in gear video. 309 XP, 480 credits, because I'm really inspired by the Death Cart and especially the Tantu Toe. So in the fifth matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Deathstroke, and John Stewart Green Lantern. Deathstroke is a mini-boss. The cards gain a level of 23 and 20, so the match is now 10,000 credits. So this could screw up the Batarangs.
Begin.
Because more than likely an emergency barrier will trigger. We'll have to see that. It does not on Nightwing. John Stewart Green Lantern does not trigger a barrier, however, Deathstroke does. That will not allow him to get skull fucked. Who remembers when one of the achievements was to kill your opponent with the Joker's death move? That was actually pretty cool. 374 XP, 510 credits. So let's make another roster change. Let's throw in Dawn of Justice Batman. Let's throw in Red Lantern Hal Jordan, everybody's favorite meme on Injustice 1. Probably actually one of the most broken characters in the Injustice arcade. But if you're going up against Raven, not so much. And let's use Suicide Squad the Joker. So, Dawn of Justice Batman unfortunately has to use Rasha's Scimitar to get to a bar. We're going to use the League of Assassins, Adept Knives, and the Enchantress Companion card evolved. Now, we should still be able to wipe these people out without minimal problems. And if not, we have Red Lantern Hal Jordan to finish them off. So in the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Catwoman, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Arrow Green Arrow. Silver cards gain a level of 24. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. 25% health for the opponent is going to make it harder to chip them down. Catwoman is going to get wiped out. Green Arrow does not take that much damage. You can see the difference between Arkham Knight Batman and Dawn of Justice Batman, but 25% health does make a difference. Back in the early days of Injustice 1, having extra health trying to solo Bonus Battle 6 was actually premium, as was damage, just to survive or do more damage. 314 XP, 8,540 credits, because before the addition of gear, the way that you won fights quickly is by super moving your opponents out, which is why people used to get pissed off at me for spamming super moves. In the 7th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, the Joker, and Insurgency Batman. Silver cards gain a level of 25. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So let's try that again. I don't know how well it's going to work on Doomsday. You can tell these batarangs don't do as much damage. The Joker is going to get skull fucked. Batman comes in, 26,000 damage taken by Batman, and we wipe him out for the victory in the 7th fight. 317 XP, 570 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Nightfall Bane, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Cassandra Cain Batgirl. The cards gain a level of 26 and 21. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. I know exactly what I want to do to Cassandra Cain Batgirl if she's the last one standing. Bane is blocking. That's really bad for area damage. Looks like we're still going to be able to skull fuck Harley Quinn. Yes, we do. So we're going to go off the Beware My Power and get rid of her. Who remembers when you could cheat out all of Survivor using Red Lantern Hal Jordan? Then they fixed it so you're not invulnerable to John Stewart Green Lantern or with Fourth World. 319 XP, 600 credits. On the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Killer Frost. Silver cards gain a level of 27. So the match is now 15,000 credits. I really want to get Arkham Origins Deadshot out, especially with his multiplayer season coming back. I found it really weird that I got 6 promotions within one challenge. The Green Arrow's not going to get skull fucked. Killer Frost eliminate for the victory in the 10th fight. 322 XP, 630 credits, and we received 3 more energy cards. So in the 10th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Doomsday, and Arkham Origins Deadshot. The silver cards gain both a level and a promotion to 28 Elite 3. The gold card gains a level of 22. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits. So with all the health in Solomon Grundy, if we do eliminate him, everybody else should be at 1 health. Yes, we do. Deadshot should get skull fucked. And Solomon Grundy, let's give him the Rage of Atrocitus and get rid of him with an anvil for the victory in the 10th fight. Talk about red pussy juice coming down from the sky and obliterating the ghost of Betty White's hairy-ass nipples. 325 XP, 660 credits. So we're going to make one more roster change. Let's use Flashpoint Batman. And let's use Flashpoint Deathstroke. He was only 3 levels away from 50. I probably should do another level up stream and get these guys up quickly. Because it wouldn't take that much. You guys saw the 2.5 hour stream
Batman.
to actually max out Flashpoint Aquaman. Very happy for that too. I think he's going to be a very powerful character. And we need the Enchantress gear. So I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't really care because this is expert. We're just having some fun. In the 11th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Regime Flash, and Rebirth Raven. The silver cards gain a level of 29. So the match is 15,000 credits. You guys know I don't really give a shit about expert difficulty. It's all about Nightmare. Once the batarangs get blocked, they're not going to do that much damage. Wonder Woman is still eliminated. Rebirth Raven is in. Enchantress Skulls did not go off, and the Flash gets wiped out for the victory in the 11th fight. 327 XP, 690 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Deathstroke, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and
Deathstroke.
Dawn of Justice Batman. The cards gain a level to 30 and 23. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. I also can't wait until I get 2 more promotions for Deathstroke.
Begin.
Then the full Elite 7 Flashpoint Deathstroke team, or the Flashpoint team is legit. Harley Quinn is going to get skull fucked. I think we still had the gauntlets for Azrael. Batman's going to evade. Hits for 1583. Arkham Origins, the Joker's in, and we're going to bang him right in the face for the victory in the 12th fight. That's a lot of characters I do want to promote, so yeah, we might still see some Elite 7 videos. 330 XP, 720 credits, and I do have one for Flashpoint Aquaman level 50 Elite 7. Go check it out if you haven't. So the Gaslight Batman Challenge Battle 4 on Expert difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive, hopefully a Nightfall Bane, a Regime Green Lantern, High Wire Act, which is Batgirl's super move, and Bladed Claws, which is Catwoman's attack move. So on the 5th challenge, Raven must be on your team, and I believe there are 4 variants altogether. So I feel like punching people. So let's use Superman. We're going to use Teen Titans Raven. I'm going to use Superman's for the first 12 fights. Afterwards, we're going to bring in Sheikh Ahmed Habibi
Superman.
for the final 4. I want to see if I can wipe out Gaslight Batman by him just tagging in there.
Superman.
We'll have to see. So in the first matchup, we have the Joker, Balls of Steel General Zod, and Godfall Superman. The silver card is level 35, Elite 4. The gold cards are level 23, Elite 2, and 1. Let's get the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
You can also stop the 24,057 damage from the Toxic Death by using Astro Harness or Batman's Invulnerability. You could always just heal it back up, but not a big deal. Superman gets eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 405 credits. In the second matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Batman Beyond, and Earth 2 The Flash. The gold cards gain a level of 24, so the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Pussy Juice from the grave on a Monday. Batman Beyond is in. Batman Beyond eliminated. We're not getting stunned from Earth to the Flash. That punch wipes him out for the victory in the second fight. 330 XP, 435 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Deathstroke, Batgirl, and Ares. The cards gain a level of 36 and 25, so the match is 20,000 credits. So we have to win this fight quickly or else it might take a minute. Deathstroke eliminated, Batgirl is in. Not using a special, I'm happy with that. Ares comes in. Weapons of War blocked, we're probably going to get forced out here. Yep, there is Teen Titans Raven. We got the Twilight's End, and if we get a proc, Ares is going to be in big trouble. Because it does 25% overall health. No, we do not. Superman comes back in. Another Weapons of War right on Superman's deck. We're going to punch him out for the victory in the third fight.
Overmatched.
Had enough. 332 XP, 465 credits. So I'm going to make a roster change. Again, the theme is maxed out Supermans for the first 12 fights. So let's throw in Regime Raven. Let's throw in Classic Scorpion. And let's throw in Godfall Superman next. So now we're going to do Blade the War God, Netherrealm Comma, and Promethean Launcher. And again, we're just going to punch these guys out. In the fourth matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Rebirth, Jessica Cruz, and Killer Frost. Cards are level 36 and 25. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman gets punched out. Killer Frost is in. Killer Frost eliminated. And we're going to punch out Jessica Cruz for the victory in the fourth fight. As you know, it's not nice to hit a lady Superman. What the hell's wrong with you? 335 XP, 495 credits. At the fifth matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Crypto Lex Luthor, and John Stewart Green Lantern, who is black. Cards getting a level of 37 and 26. The match is 30,000 credits. So, high chance of running into Emergency Barrier with Crypto Lex Luthor and Regime Nightwing, but we'll have to see. Only hitting for 3642. There's no way we can avoid that without using a special. Nightwing is not going to be able to power drain Superman. Actually, he might if he blocks again. There's Lex Luthor. Let's actually get off the frozen delivery and get rid of Crypto Lex Luthor. His power drains are annoying. Ugh. The Emergency Barrier. We couldn't ride it out. So 2 emergency barriers are gone. Turbine Smash blocked for 1485. John Stewart Green Lantern punched out. We're going to have the Flying Punch. Get rid of Nightwing. And let's get off the Flip Kick on Crypto Lex Luthor. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight. In the fire. 338 XP, 525 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Life Trade going up against Regime Cyborg, Batman, and Classic Scorpion. The cards are level 37 and 26. The match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg eliminated. Batman eliminated. Nice little combo there by Scorpion. For some reason I couldn't hit the special one. Fires of Hell wears off right afterwards, and this is why I think Flashpoint Aquaman's passive is way more deadlier than Scorpion's. I think if Scorpion's lasted until a special was used, it would be a lot better than a fixed duration, because you can just wait it out. 340 XP, 555 credits.
Scorpion.
But yeah, that passive is not that good. The Immune to Fire does have various uses, like against LexCorp, you can't burn him. You can't use the Ibistic against him, but yeah, generally, his passive is not that good. The devs were raving about it, but obviously you don't play Injustice 1 either, Tyler Enzo. Clearly you don't play Injustice 1. And now let's use Dawn of Justice Superman. Let's use New 52 Superman as well, so we can give him a little bit of XP.
Superman. Superman.
So, Dawn of Justice Superman. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to go Rashomon Scimitar. Ibistic League of Assassins. I still think this is better. So, in the seventh matchup, we have Green Arrow, New 52 Nightwing, and Martian Manhunter. Cards again a level of 38 and 27. So the match is 30,000 credits. Because if we knock out Green Arrow in one shot, the third hit's going to hit on Nightwing. And then it's basically academic Martian Manhunter. Exactly. Almost wipes him out. Puts him at 0 with the burn damage. Martian Manhunter gets eliminated for the victory in the seventh fight. I really love the 3-hit punches from the new Supermans. I think it's a really good addition. 343 XP, 585 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, 600 Wonder Woman, and Insurgency Joker. Cards remain at 38 and 27. So the match is 30,000 credits. So again, same thing. Punch Harley Quinn, knock her out. He's going to block, so it's still going to knock her out. But it's going to take all 3 hits. Joker is in. He actually has less health than Wonder Woman. 37,908 damage from that toxic death. And Wonder Woman is going to get punched out for the victory in 8th fight. I really do like the whole mechanic that the Jokers have, death damage. It really, like, if you're struggling to win fights, it really makes you choose who you have to take the damage on. Or just make sure you don't knock them out first. 345 XP, 12,615 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Static, and Rebirth Green Arrow. Cards getting a level of 39 and 28. So the match is now 40,000 credits. 25% health is in play for the opponent. That's blocked, so I don't think that's going to wipe him out. No, it does not. The burn will probably put him at 0. Static is in at half health. Have to be a little careful on the tagging. That was a poison, not a power drain, so that's good. I really think that Rebirth Green Arrow is one of those super fun cards, and they have done some pretty good jobs with a lot of the new characters. 348 XP, 645 credits. I just wish that they would add more characters and maybe a little bit more gear and even rebalance Survivor Mode. I would just love that. Maybe if I do a video on 10 ways to fix Survivor Mode, they might actually take it a little more seriously and try to change it to be a little bit less punishing after Wave 9. Because it's just stupid. So we got Raven. Now we're going to do Injustice 2 Superman and Balls of Steel Superman. So that setup seemed to work really well. Let's just keep doing it because he's got the 3-hit punch. So in the 10th matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Shazam, and Arkham Origins Bane. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Got the flying punch on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. It still wipes him out, even though he was blocking. Shazam with a decent chunk of health. Arkham Origins Bane is in. We got the flying punch and get rid of him for the victory in the top 5. 351 XP, 675 credits. In the 11th matchup, you have the Joker, Earth 2 Hawkgirl, and Aquaman. Cards gain a level of 40 and 29, so the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Got the flying punch on the Joker. 44,000 damage. Aquaman also eliminated. Hawkgirl is in. And we're going to punch her out for the victory in the 11th fight. $353 XP, 705 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Sinestro, Balls of Steel Superman, and Blackest Night Batman. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Now in this fight, Batman doesn't have a lot of health, so we want Superman perfect. And Batman is going to get wiped out for the victory in the 12th fight. That's exactly how we wanted it to go. 356 XP, 735 credits. We're going to make one more roster change. We're going to throw in Sheikh Ahmed Habibi and Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi.
Black Adam.
So for gold Black Adam, how do I want to do this? I think I want area damage on him. Let's do League of Assassins Detonates Ibistic. Let's do Scarecrow's Ventilator Mask just because we can. So for Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, I'm going to go with the overpowered pill. I think I'm going to use Rashua's Scimitar as well. And I'm going to use the Gauntlets of Azrael just in case I need to heal Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Not likely, but we'll have to see. And Raven, if you guys want an annoying gear setup for Raven, I highly recommend this. 2-piece Fourth World and Astro Harness. It's one of the most annoying ways to gear up Raven. You don't need to heal Raven. You just need her to swap health with the emergency bear or with the invulnerability active. Because when you have, why is Black Adam? Oh, that's Silver Black Adam. Whoops. I was gonna say, why is Black Adam not full energy? So we use League of Assassins, Death Values, Ibistic, and Scarecrow Mask. Mostly we're just using this setup. That way I can kill him with a lightning shield. Whoever comes in. And the Scarecrow Mask will block regeneration.
Black Adam.
Alright, so in the 13th matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Darkseid, and New 52 Superman. The gold cards gain a level of 30, so the match is 40,000 credits. So now we can take in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Watch this healing and power drain. Kandak Black Adam deals almost a whole bar of power. He's like one of the only people that can still power drain with Combo Blender. And we got the 10th Ahmed Habibi Superman eliminated. I like that they put the logo on New 52 Superman's cape. That's pretty cool. Definitely did not notice that change, but it's badass. 141,000 damage for the victory in the 13th fight. 358 XP, 765 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Balls of Steel, General Zod, and Boss Solomon Grundy. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
I think that the way we can get him to 0 and knock him out is probably more dot damage. So I don't really like the whole Scarecrow match. We'll see what gear he's got. We're going to go off the Arabian Sandstorm, and this is the special too I love. Destroys, and then it can hit a second person with the first shot, knocks him out. Boss Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP, 795 credits. Alright, so in the 15th matchup, the only challenge is Super Move Disabled. I'm still going to make a change. Instead of the Ventilator's Mask, we're going to go with LexCorp Helmet. Just so we can do more dot damage.
Black Adam.
I want to try to kill Gaslight Batman with his own damage. So in the 15th matchup, we have Cassandra Cain Batgirl level 25 Elite 1, 8,901 damage, 12,000 health. Gaslight Batman is level 45 Elite 2, 34,000 damage, 123,000 health. Let's get the match is 60,000 credits. And keep in mind, bosses cannot be swapped health with Raven. So you cannot use that cheesy mechanic. So with Cassandra Cain Batgirl, we're just going to wipe her out. How can we do this so we can dot up Gaslight Batman and knock him out? Let's get off the Arabian Sand Shotgun. Let's get off another one. Let's see if it power drains too. Yes, it does. Let's get off one. Let's get off a low damage electric burst. That should be enough to burn him up. His shield is gone, unfortunately. Perfect. Alright, so let's get Raven in. Every fucking time. The stun on Tag-In prevents me from killing him with Black Adam. What the fuck? 1,638 XP, 3,375 credits. Well, so much for being BM with Black Adam. I just BM with Raven. So the Gaslight Batman Challenge Battle 5 on Expert difficulty is completed with a weird twist. And we're going to get our second copy of Gaslight Batman. 9 days left to go in the challenge. And pretty good stats. I'm still not super sold on Gaslight Batman. Like, it's a fun utility card, but I don't think it's going to change the meta at all. And we get a Mark of the Tiger. You have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. If you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Gaslight Batman Challenge on Expert difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, my Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God, my second YouTube channel, which is The HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!